cheering for the band of the
Almost like the club isn't a place for a married woman. It's almost like when you get married, you're supposed to grow up and not be a little girl anymore and stop wanting to have fun by going out and partying. It's almost as if being at clubs is something children do because they don't know how to have adult fun. Probably why most kids start clubbing at around 15, 16 and get IDs, and most actual grown adults outgrow it by the time they're 23. This is equivalent to somebody who wants to be a reporter in a war zone, but once they get to the war zone constantly go, "I'm not a soldier, I'm press, look at my badge, I'm press, don't shoot me, hey, I'm press, don't shoot me." Like, if you're that worried about getting shot, if you don't want to be then you shouldn't have went to the war zone in the first place. Just as easily say, well, I should be allowed to go there without having to worry about that. Yes, and press should be allowed to be in a war zone without worrying about being shot because it's against the Geneva Convention. It's a war crime to shoot press, right? Just like it's a crime for you to be and for you to be uncomfortable. That's not right. But it's still what happens if you put yourself in that situation. I don't want to get shot for being a reporter, but if I get shot, I have to accept the accountability that I got shot because I was there. It's not good that I got shot. That person that shot me committed a war crime and they're a horrible individual, but I still chose to be there. So me being shot is a result of my actions and it is my fault.
Okay, listen, this is just a reminder that men are disgusting and they do not care about half the that you think that they care about. They do not care about the little things that you obsess over in your head.
We barely talked all day, and then I texted him. I was like, "Hey, do you want to call?" And he just goes, "Can't." And I said, "Okay, we're good, right?" And he just said yes. And then he didn't snap me or anything for like 4 hours, and I just sent him a snap asking if he wanted to like see what I was painting, because I'm painting. I was like, "Hey, you want to see what I painted?" And he just left it on open. Like, I'm not forcing you to date me. You don't have to be with me, okay? Just tell me so I'm not like wasting my time anymore.
And you were? You don't get it. There is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around. It wants some walking around money, and it wants to buy some shoes, and it wants to walk up with the people and say, "Hey, Gator don't play no shit." You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
I was a in my marriage. I've been divorced now almost 4 years, but I was married to my ex-husband 16 years and with him 18 years. And again, I was a nothing was ever good enough. I took him for granted. He seriously rolled out the red carpet for me. He was sweet, kind, generous. He told me how much he loved me 5 times a day. He told me how beautiful I was every day. If he'd wake me up in the morning, because he knows I love massages, wake me up rubbing my shoulders. He'd rub my feet every evening while we were watching TV. If I said, for example, "Oh, I'm craving a Dr. Pepper," he'd be like, "Okay, let me go to the corner store and get it." He adored me. He was amazing. Like, on paper, it's what every girl wants. Seriously. And yeah, I took it for granted. And now I lost that, right? And I carried a lot of guilt because I caused it. That's my biggest regret in life, is not saving, the whole family aspect. The grass is not always greener on the other side, ladies. It's not, I'm good now. I feel great. And he's super happy with his girlfriend. And honestly, I could not be happier for him because he deserved to be loved and cared about and respected as he should have always been. So I'm so happy that he's happy. Anyways, what I'm saying, ladies, the grass is not greener on the other side. If you have a good guy, take care of him. Take care of him. Trust me, there's nothing good out in these streets. He seriously set the bar. He set the bar. And ultimately, what I always wanted, I had all along. So we have good right in front of us and we don't know how to take care of it.
So they think they could just get away with the privilege of not being accountable because of all the structures that are put into place. One thing you guys mentioned before earlier was about Maury. Think about the concept of Maury. This is why so many women today are incapable of understanding the word accountability when they look at the different structures within our society today. The concept of Maury is she can test 6 to 10 men, but she'll never get booed. Ever.
She gets clapped.
She can come out up on stage and never get booed, but they'll boo all 6 of the guys, even if they were never the father.
You need to be a dad. You need to be a dad. She's not mine. You're telling me that I you, but if I you, then how'd you get?
Talk about accountability, right? Because the modern woman would prefer to lie than take accountability. So with the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case, she preferred to lie than to be seen. Because I've always said that women have a perception, right, that they want to keep up. They want to be seen a certain way. Okay? And so what it is that for women, image is everything. Right? And so with Amber Heard, she didn't want her image to be destroyed. With the women that go on the Maury show, and I'm telling you, they go crazy. He should have been doing this before the DNA test comes out, by the way. They're going crazy because what? They're trying to keep an image, right? The problem is, the reason why MTR was talking about, okay, DNA test should be mandatory. The reason why they won't do it is because women's image would be destroyed. Women want an image in this society, and their image is going to be destroyed. So what they will prefer to do is lie, because there are many people, most people, believe that women are quite innocent, believe that they're the ones that are always a victim, right? What will happen is their image will be destroyed and they'll be seen for who they are, and they don't want it.
In the case of 11-month-old Lila, Drew, you are not.
But you know what happens when they do get found out to be lying? They get consoled.
Oh, they run off. They run off and scream.
Don't worry. They run off and scream.
I got so many stories about this.
And everyone's like, oh, it's okay. So what it is that there's no accountability. Me and MTR know that if a guy does something and it's wrong and it goes up, there's an accountability there, right? There's accountability right there. Women get consoled, they get cuddled, they get told that it's okay, don't worry about it. So then she does what? She goes and does it again.
Good morning. Things that I would do if I was a man, part 1. Before you get up here and start begging, I'm making you send me a picture just like this when you first wake up in the morning. No lashes, no wigs, real hair, no weave, no makeup, bare face. Let me see how you look before you start asking for some money. I mean, I'm not going to give you none anyway, but let me see how you look. Because y'all love begging men for when you wake up looking like grown men. So what you really need to do is go in the bathroom and ask yourself for some money. Just change from your savings to your checkings if you have that. Because a lot of you don't even have a real bank account. Have a blessed day.
Am I the only one that's like this? Probably not. But when my husband is sick, he's been puking all night. Even if he has a cold, for some reason, the rage inside me is such a fiery rage. And I know there's nothing he can do about it to control it. But it just makes me so angry. It's so ridiculous that it makes me so angry. So he's been puking all night, so I slept on the couch because he like moans and groans. He's like noisy when he's sick.
If you guys have ever wondered what it looks like for a wife to hate her husband, this is what it looks like. Because, I'm sorry, what? He's been throwing up all night and you slept separate from him because of the noise that he was making? Instead of being worried that he was spiking a fever or choking on his own throw up, or getting dehydrated. And like we all know that when men get sick, they are not good at taking care of themselves. They will just hammer through it. They will not hydrate. They will not take the medicine that they need to take. And look, it's not just a man thing. Like, it's hard. It's hard to want to feed yourself and hydrate yourself when you're feeling so terrible. So that's why it's so helpful to have somebody that cares about you. And when you marry someone, look, that is what you sign up for. You sign up for taking care of them when they are sick. With that being said, I think that we can all collectively just feel bad for this husband.
And just listening to, I think there was a guy in there that was gay, and he was saying how a guy opened the door for him, and he walked out of the door, and the guy was like, "Hey, you're welcome." And instead of just doing the easy thing and saying thank you, he walked back in the restaurant, went out the other door, just to prove a point, and then said at the end of the video, like it made any sense, just remember, this is how you treat straight men, even if they have you looking like Boo Boo the Fool, basically. Even if you're in the wrong, then this is how you treat them. Never let them see that they're right. You can just be a normal person. And this is what modern women really do. And this is why a lot of men are stepping away from interacting with this type of person in society. You wonder why men are starting to go their own way and do their own thing. It's because people be doing this stuff for no reason. You're freaking rude. Instead of just saying, "Oh, my bad, I'm sorry, I just paying attention." I appreciate that. And moving on, modern women and people like them have way too much pride, way too much ego. And this is what we get out of therapy. This is the type of character that we get to see on display, and they talk about they go to therapy. Shut your stupid behind up.
That's not a cool first date, is it, B?
Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Where you want to go?
I don't know, not on Texas Roadhouse. If we went to Longhorn, I'd be like, okay, you know.
What the is the difference?
It's cool. I would go on a Longhorn date. I would rather go to Longhorn if we're going to be in that caliber of eating.
She said Texas Roadhouse, you might go home and I have no hair. What would you consider that caliber eating?
Like on some shit.
So what's a date like to go eat then?
I want to try some different restaurants, like, you know.
So Benihana is like a date to go eat?
Benihana's is trash here, so.
I'm just asking.
I mean, it's cool. It's like meeting up to get something to eat.
Benihana's is meet up to get something to eat?
Yeah, Benihana's is gross. I haven't went to Benihana's
You
here
consider
in
Benihana's the same thing as Texas
Barb, you my
Roadhouse?
nigga, but this sounds like us going to Panera.
It is, damn near.
You disrespectful to them.
It is.
Oh, no.
It literally
That's
is.
why you can't send them $30 for lunch.
Hey, no, I'll be happy with $30 for lunch.
So you telling me Benihana is considered the same as Texas Roadhouse?
Fuck
Longhorn?
no.
Yes, why wouldn't
I
it?
agree.
It's tiers to price points at restaurants.
Yeah.
And
If a
Benihana's
gentleman
not
takes you, but a man might take you there and he think he doing something for real, and he's not wrong for that. So for you to compare that to Panera Bread, that's insane. Benihana's is 100 for two people.
Definitely.
That's cheap.
If you-
$100 for two people?
Excuse you?
50 a meal.
In this economy?
I'm saying, like, when I go out to eat, I spend money. So I feel like for two people, $100.
If so you tell 50 a plate is cheap?
Carry the one.
You don't think that's cheap?
50 a plate?
What the fuck?
That's not
Like to
maintainable.
go out to eat?
Yes.
What are y'all? What y'all?
Like,
I see why y'all say it's piss in the day pool.
Ain't no piss in the dating pool.
Y'all can't afford these motherfuckers. They hot.
100 person's like a cool date night.
No, I don't. I'm not doing it by money. Like a
I'm
fun
just
date
saying
night
we're
is
doing
a
it
fun
by money
date
right
night.
now. We're
okay,
here.
if we're doing
We're
it.
money.
Okay, if we're on
Goddamn.
money, yeah, I guess like $100 a person. I don't know. It's just get what you want to get.
You're the voice for the women on here, so everything you say from one side has to be valid because we're not women. But y'all have to have some grace on these pockets when y'all take them.
I do. I definitely do. And I'll do a date. Like I'll cover a date.
Oh, you
And if I'm gonna cover a date, I'm not about to take you to Texas Roadhouse or think that I'm
Yo,
doing
hold on.
some.
You doing a lot on that Texas
I'm
Roadhouse.
just saying.
Like, hold on.
Are you
gonna talk
covering?
about Texas? You gonna talk with a little respect?
Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
I'm going to have to say yes, I have.
That answer is true. Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank? What do you think the answer is?
Clear
answer. We'll see. So, all right.
Pretended to be asleep, pretended to have a headache, so yes.
True. Do you know things about your father that you keep secret from your mother?
Yes, I do.
True. Yeah. Well, I get the feeling that this is something you guys are going to discuss without us. I think she wants to know. Anything you want to say, Mom?
We'll talk later.
Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single? I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. Yes, I have.
True. Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day? Oh, man.
Yes, I believe I was.
True. This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
I want to be honest and say yes.
Since you've been married, have you ever had relations with someone other than your husband?
I'm going to have to say yes.
Be careful. One mistake, you lose it all. Are you feeling like you should go for it now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you're a good person?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
It's true. It's true.
False.
How to play a player.
Black woman asked her first date to meet her at a nail salon and pay her $500 bill. The man cleverly retaliated against her. The two met through a dating app and agreed to meet in person for the first time. The man said he followed the location she sent him, expecting a cafe or a public place, but he was surprised when he arrived and saw it was a nail salon. According to his account, the woman immediately told him that if he paid her $500 beauty bill, she would take him back to her home afterward. He said he already felt uncomfortable with the setup and began regretting the date, especially after noticing a bandage on her knee that made him question the entire situation. Still, he did not directly turn her down. Instead, he pretended to agree to her request and even encouraged her to add more services. As a result, the bill increased to nearly $1,000. Salon staff said the man waited until the service was almost done, then quietly left the building, got in his car, and drove away. The woman reportedly became upset when she learned he had disappeared and that she was responsible for the full bill. Some people argue the man should have been honest and declined the request instead of misleading her. Others believe he avoided being taken advantage of, saying she set up the date with the expectation he would pay for unrelated beauty services. Do you think the man handled the situation correctly?
I'm playing the game, but he's playing harder.
What's your age?
Do I have to say that? I'm 36.
Are you single?
No.
You have a man?
Yes.
How long have you been with him?
5 years.
At 5 years in, has your man proposed to you yet?
Oh, God, no.
Why do you think he hasn't got down on his knee?
Well, this is a little personal, you don't think? One, I would say past relationship traumas. Two, I would say maybe things I might have said that made him kind of like question, is she going to walk away and, stuff like that. Because, sometimes when we get angry, we say certain things and we plant seeds in a way. That's what I'm saying. But honestly, it shouldn't be no reason.
What if he came to you and he said, you know what, I'll never propose. Would you stay?
Yes.
So what would make you even open to doing that?
I love him.
So the marriage doesn't really mean a thing?
No, it's just a piece of paper. I feel like we built a lot more together. So for me to just let him go because I don't have a ring on my finger, that would be crazy. I'm not saying that he won't eventually do it or it's not a possibility for it. It's going to happen. But if it don't ever happen, no, I'm not leaving.
Just an appendage, to
3 things to say about this one. Number 1, I have a sneaky suspicion that this didn't even happen, that there was literally no man standing there. And it is essentially made up in order to receive attention online. 2, if there was a man looking your way, there are like a million reasons why he may have been looking your way in a public gym. He may have wanted your machine. He may have thought that you looked like somebody familiar and he was trying to figure out if he knew you. He may have not been looking at you at all and might have been looking beyond you, but it looked like he was looking at you. Or he may have thought that you gave him a funny look and he was wondering why this woman was staring at him. 3, it sounds like you need a private home gym, that maybe you just can't handle being at a public one. Because the bottom line is that when you're in public, somebody might actually look at you or may even dare to say something to you.
Huh? What are you talking about? Sure, I work here.
You're not funny, you're not cute.
You're not cute. Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Arch that like a good little boy.
You record yourself going up to that man to mock and make fun of him, thinking it's going to be funny, that he's going to be okay with it, probably because you arrogantly think that every man wants you, only for him to reject you and tell you to get away from him, which of course you can't handle, so you have to call him a little boy. How embarrassing for you. Here's an idea. How about you just leave people alone? I mean, people in the gym are not accessories for you to use for your social media content. And 24-Hour Fitness should kick your out for this. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
You know, and after watching that clip of that game show, I know it probably doesn't feel like it right now, but bro should probably be paying them. They should probably be receiving some prize money. If this woman, I mean, it's like Battleship, where you have an expert player versus somebody who is a novice, and question after question after question, Battleship sunk. This is the type of stuff that you need to get these modern women up out of there. These are the type of shows, the type of scenarios that men be talking about. Modern women, they don't think what they're doing is ever going to come to, like, nobody's even ever going to see it. Nobody's ever going to find out about it. But you live so loosely. You go through your life so you're like a bull in a china shop. I'll just go with this man. I just do this. I just do that. And you don't take note of what's going on around you. And then you end up looking stupid, honestly.
So this man wants to do with his wife, and she thinks that recording a video and posting it on TikTok is more important. And so what she does, she recorded him, asked him what he wanted, asked him what he said, he told her, and then she posted it online, basically trying to embarrass him for wanting to do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what did you say?
How was the lie?
No, what did you say before that?
What?
What did you say before that?
I'm gonna take my walk.
Before that.
You wanna do it?
Right.
What's wrong with that?
What did you expect me to say? I said no, but what did you expect me to say?
I never know. What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a lot of difference.
You're making a video. I gotta take my walk.
Okay, good.
He's a bit slow today, so he's in my room right now.
I'm slow today too. I think it's in the weather.
Oh, that's perfect for you too.
I'm slow, you're slow, we're all slow.
What?
I guess you're slow too because you're not going for your walk.
I've been waiting for you to finish.
For what?
Because I don't want to necessarily leave him alone.
The disrespect.
I gotta go clean the showers. Just put him out in the living room because I'm in and out.
I'll put him out there when I go on the walk.
Yeah. Anyway, exciting times over here. Just off the live and catching up with emails and TikToks and anyway, that's what I get. You want to do it? Marriage 101. There you have it.
A bro just realized he got with a girl that was on the Choo Choo Express.
How many guys have you got with in one night before?
Like 10.
10?
Like 10.
You got with 10 guys in one night?
Well, it was before we were dating, so it doesn't matter.
It does matter to me. Like,
it doesn't matter.
No, I'm
dating.
being serious. Like, when did you go 10 guys in one night?
It was before we were dating, so it doesn't matter.
No, like what?
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters to me that you got with 10 guys in one night.
How long you guys been dating for?
Like a year?
It was before.
10
It doesn't matter what
in
it was.
one night.
It's fine.
No,
10.
it's not fine. Who the fuck is her? Who is she? I don't even know her anymore. 10 girls in one night? 10 guys in
Well,
one
we
night?
weren't dating, so why does it matter?
It doesn't matter when it was. You're just
I'm sorry, bro.
for the streets. She's for the streets. She's for the streets.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Jeez.
I mean, I don't really think it's that bad. We weren't dating. Understand? Like, it's
She keeps thinking that's the issue.
It doesn't matter when it was. It's the hoe. For the streets. She's for the streets. She's for the streets.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He'll do better.
The girls out here saying that marriage is oppression, but let's be honest, a lot of y'all think that anything that doesn't revolve around you getting your way 24/7 is oppression. You want a man, but you don't want to consider him. You want commitment, but don't want to compromise. You want a partnership, but only if you're the dictator. Anything involving a man is wrong or toxic to y'all unless he's paying every bill, agreeing with every thought, or worshiping the ground you walk on. Like, be real. Most of y'all don't want equality or partnership. You want control. I mean, what else is it? Because the second somebody asks y'all to meet them halfway, all of a sudden it's oppression. It's misogyny. It's patriarchy. Stop using buzzwords to cover the fact that you allergic to accountability, teamwork, and growth. Marriage isn't oppression, but entitlement sure is.
You need to pay attention to who her friends are.
I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want a divorce. I never wanted to do it and thought it was cruel to do, especially to someone you love. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had done, but he didn't. Had dinner and we were watching a movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore, and I think we should get a divorce. He looked at me for a couple of seconds, and I swear, it looked like something broke in his eyes, came out with a bag, and walked out of the house without saying a word to me.
All those female friends, if they were with guys that got this joke played on them where it was like, I want a divorce and let's see how he reacts, and those guys stayed and just were like puppy dogs and oh my god, you want a divorce, well what can I do, and played the game exactly as all those guys are just being walked all over.
Can a guy be too freaky?
No, honestly, I don't think so. I feel like females can be more freakier than a guy.
Oh, you usually be more freakier than a guy, so they can't keep up to your level.
Definitely not.
I can fix that. Dang. So like, what's like one thing you like hoping the guy would do, but he just was not keeping up?
Well, honestly, it kind of depends on the guy because, like, okay, let me take my glasses off for this.
Oh yeah, he's getting real serious. I know, as a glasses person, I know.
Sometimes for a girl, like, eating ass is a pretty good thing, but some guys don't like that.
Sign me up.
Oh.
Like, no, like, a female will do that to a man.
Oh, to the man?
Yeah. And some men will love that, but some men are just like, no.
Oh, she's trying to get nasty. She's trying to get nasty.
But for me, I feel like, like,
that's what,
if I let you do that to me, then let me do that to you. You know?
Reciprocation.
You gotta be as freaky as me if you gotta, like, you want me to be as freaky as you, right?
I feel that.
Somebody get that name for me. A lot of these women go on dates not even because they hungry, because they got drinking problems. You dig what I'm saying? I said something. Okay. Look. She going on a date for the Don Julio. So you gotta find spots that don't have bars if you want to date on a budget, or first day you're not sure that you like this woman.
Mm-hmm.
I advise places like Chipotle, bad bitches like Chipotle, okay? Or if you're in Atlanta, soul food spots. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of those spots don't have bars and you can get some good food. But you gotta avoid the spots that got that bar, because a lot of these women are just coming to run your bag up and so they can get drunk and then go out. They're using you as a pregame to go see that they really cracking. So don't fall for that.
I went on a date last night and this man was like talking to me about his hobbies and stuff, and he was asking me if I like camping. And I was like, I like the idea of camping. And then I literally looked at this man in his face, first date, while we're eating, and I said, I just can't be in the woods, as long as there's a toilet for me to use. He does want to go on another date though.
Safe to say that man is now in love with you. Men love authenticity, especially early on. You're talking on the first date. He loves that because that means that you are comfortable being who you are in front of him, and he doesn't have the cherry-picked version of you. He knows what he's signing up for and he likes it. Plus, this only benefits you because you're setting your boundaries with him. Like, he knows that you just want to go somewhere with a toilet and then you're willing to camp, and heck, you're willing to camp with him. That is a huge green flag. That is a win-win all the way around.
I went on a date last night and this man was like talking to me about his hobbies and stuff, and he was asking me if I like camping. And I was like, I like the idea of camping. And then I literally looked at this man in his face, first date, while we're eating, and I said, I just can't be in the woods, as long as there's a toilet for me to use. He does want to go on another date though.
Safe to say that man is now in love with you. Men love authenticity, especially early on. You're talking on the first date. He loves that because that means that you are comfortable being who you are in front of him, and he doesn't have the cherry-picked version of you. He knows what he's signing up for and he likes it. Plus, this only benefits you because you're setting your boundaries with him. Like, he knows that you just want to go somewhere with a toilet and then you're willing to camp, and heck, you're willing to camp with him. That is a huge green flag. That is a win-win all the way around.
What makes men not choose you?
Well, first of all, if we gonna talk aesthetic, if you look like you smoke weed, he ain't gonna choose you.
Wait a minute.
High value, high earning masculine, don't want no man, don't want no woman that looks like they smoke every day. If you look like your gums bleed when you floss, man ain't looking at you.
What does it look like when your what? What does
when
that
your
look
teeth
like?
look crazy, when it looks like you have bad dental hygiene.
Oh.
We don't have that in this room.
No.
But if it looks like your teeth, your gums bleed when you floss your teeth, a high value, high earning masculine man, he's not going to choose you. If it comes down to ugly, entitled character and behavior, that man is not going to choose you. If you expect that man to spend a bunch of money on you just because you're pretty, he might choose you for a little while, and then he's gonna let you go, and you won't be chosen all over again, and then you get recycled, used, that whole cycle. So I would just say, number one, do the best with your genetic potential. Take care of yourself. Please, for the love of God, don't look like you smoke a blunt a day.
Why do you keep looking at me when you say that?
Unless
I don't even smoke weed anymore, Sarah.
Smokes a blunt every day. And then y'all two could be two blunt smoking people together. That's it. I'm complete.
All right. And she keeps looking at me like she keeps looking at me.
And you got to tell the truth. And she's getting defensive because that's her. That's her. And Sarah's telling you, this is why men be avoiding y'all. This is why men don't be talking to y'all. Y'all have a whole lot of bad habits that are gonna come up and catch you. You know what I mean? I think everybody has something that they deal with, right? Everybody has something that they probably ashamed of. I struggle with this. That's normal, right? Once again, not condoning it. I'm just saying it's normal. But modern women, they take it to the next level. They do things and they're proud of the things that they're doing that a man is going to say, that's not attractive to me. I don't really like all that. As a matter of fact, it's not only do I not like it, I despise it. It's gross to me. It disgusts me. And modern women, they just get mad at you and try to shame you because you said your behavior is unbecoming. It's unbecoming of a decent person and a woman.
Chief Keef, this is your last chance. Otherwise, I'm gone forever. You have 10 minutes to let me know.
I cannot imagine the pain in her husband's chest watching this video, opening the comments.
And seeing Mr. Sosa himself.
Knowing that your girl has a celebrity crush is one thing, but watching her make one last call, one last effort before you get married, and then seeing said celebrity crush respond,
is something completely different.
I bet even the strongest, most nonchalant warrior would have trouble laughing this off and taking it on the chin. Apparently, this has been a running joke for years, but if this were my girl,
I wouldn't find it very funny at all.
If this isn't a reminder to all the boys that all it takes is one message, I don't know how much clearer it can be. And General Keith has got to be the worst one. I suppose they really do love Sosa after all.
Y'all keep on getting married at a size 4 and a size 6. And then y'all turn into a size 18, 20, 22, whatever them sizes be, and think you ain't gonna get cheated on. Getting fat is a deal breaker, especially if that man is not getting fat. If you are married to somebody who is health conscious and he go to the gym, and now after y'all been married and you done had a couple kids, and now you super big and fat and he's still in the gym every day, no ma'am, you're gonna get cheated on. I mean, I know that's an unpopular statement to make, but, and I know everybody's not a cheater. However, ma'am, he's attracted to what he was attracted to when he met you. Just because y'all married does not give you permission to just let yourself go. It doesn't. You better go to the gym, because guess who in the gym? That size 4 and that size 6. And they chit-chatting over weights. She gonna get f***ed and you gonna get cheated on.
While we're on this subject, you know what I find even more crazy, right? Like, if you were with your baby mom for the first few years of your kid's life and you were providing for them because y'all were together, when you break up and she tries to destroy you, she takes you to child support and they ask her, do you want back child support? She's going to say yeah. But they allow her to say yeah. And then you're going to owe all that money from the time you were even with her providing for the kids. And then on top of that, for whatever number that they give you to pay monthly, she's still going to ask you to pay for insurance. She's still going to ask you to pay for the kids' curricular activities, extracurricular activities. She's still going to ask you to pay for anything that's related to the child, while she has to pay nothing. Every season, she wants you to buy the kids clothes. She wants you to do everything but see the kid, but give the kid love. Everything but what the kid actually needs, love and attention, because the financial part for her is the best part. It is very important you watch who you have a kid with, because you end up with a lifetime full of issues because she's bitter and you don't.
If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you.
I'll get up here on the internet and just be begging for food, begging for money. And then when somebody don't want to give you their money, it's always money with you people. Y'all get on the internet and call them men broke or something like that. And it's tantamount to a homeless person panhandling on the side of the road, and they're like, do you have $1? And you say, nah, I ain't got $1 for you. They say, broke ass nigga, bro, get your money up. You're poor. Like, wait, hold on now. You're on the street. You're begging for $1, but I'm poor? Do y'all feel no shame getting on the internet openly talking about how y'all be dry begging men for money? For meals? Grown adult talking about, I'm so hungry. I wish I had a free bag of chips. Grown adult, you got money. Go get some food. Like, it's different if we hanging out, right? Let's say we together. You like, man, I'm hungry. I'm like, I'm hungry too. Let's go get something to eat. But if I'm just chilling, I get a text, I'm so hungry. The loser, go get some food. You're like, I only understand it if we're together and you say, I'm hungry, and I'm saying, let's go eat. Okay, makes sense. But you just gonna randomly hit me up. I'm so hungry. Can I have a bowl of soup, please, sir? Can I have some more? Please, spare me. I'm begging poor peasants, I'm telling you.
I don't know what man would be able to sit and listen to her for more than 5 seconds without just like, I don't know, side.
Unless your husband is actively deconstructing his patriarchal conditioning, he isn't going to suddenly be open to a massive shift in how your marriage runs. He's not going to be open to him taking on more than he has before simply because you asked. in a different way, I might add. There is no amount of conversations or methods or ways that your husband is going to understand the unequal division of labor that is causing such unhappiness and resentment within your marriage. He has to first work on understanding how the patriarchy has benefited him at every turn, and that includes your lopsided marriage where you've been carrying more and he didn't even realize it until you brought it up.
Any woman who talks to you, if the word patriarchy comes out of her mouth, just see you later, honey. I don't care. Go away. Because you know along with that is coming like all this crap, patriarchal conditioning, all this crap about misogyny and like, you know, unequal division of labor. Just this crap feminist talking point, right? So just honey, see you later. Oh, patriarchy? Oh, yeah.
If we really want this to work long term, I need to know who I am alone. And I don't want to spend my life wondering what if.
This is stupid. The minute you walk out of here, you're going to realize how much I do for you and how great I am and how much you need me, and you're gonna start stalking me, and that's sad.
I'm done. I'm finally done.
What are you done with?
With our time apart. I know it's been really difficult. It's been difficult on both of us, but I'm finally ready for us to be together. And I'll never have to wonder about anything else.
I'm seeing someone. I didn't need an experiment to know that I loved you. And I'm not an idiot. You're, I guess, done with whatever you've been doing with whoever you've been doing, and you think you can come running back to me? No thanks. I'll pass.
Who on earth are you married and you can't even cuddle or hug or kiss your husband?
Haven't touched in 3 years. My wife is completely disconnected. What do I do?
I used to be excited when my partner would stop trying to initiate intimacy with me, because then I didn't have to feel guilty for constantly rejecting him. But I wasn't interested. I didn't feel it in my body. I love him very much, and I'm attracted to him. I just didn't feel desire in my body. But then I start getting anxious and paranoid because I no longer feel desired. And I'm worried that he is running around finding it in other places. And I've been cheated on before. So my brain is going through all of these scenarios. But what really was happening was he was just tired of being rejected.
If you feel like you're married to your roommate, basically in a marriage with no intimacy, let me tell you how it's going to play out. First, you're going to convince yourself that everything is okay because you love the other person as a person. They're a very good person. Even though you're not in love with them, they're your partner, you have an arrangement. It just works out. And while you're lying to yourself, trying to convince yourself that you'll never find a passionate love, your self-worth is going to take a major hit. Because in this marriage, you're not fully seen and you're not able to express your own desires. A big part of you is starving and feels completely trapped. So what happens next? You meet somebody who sees the starving part of you and you begin to intimately connect, whether this is physical or just emotional, but there is an intimate connection between you and the other person who sees you. Next thing you know, you're having an affair and doing things you never thought you were capable of.
He asked his wife for intimacy, and she told him to go find a girlfriend. The same woman who once said, "If you cheat, I'm gone."
Gonna keep my
You better not.
head held high.
You better not. On my mama, you better not.
There's always gonna be another
You better not do it.
mountain. I'm always wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle.
This be men's biggest problem with y'all. Why in God's name does the husband have to accept whatever rolls out of bed every day? But the ex-husband gets to look on social media and look at this. You kidding me? For the record, I am available for promo and booking, but that's not what we're talking about right now. You kidding me? No wonder y'all be getting the divorce. This literally 100% shows your ass is the problem. If you don't deserve me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
Modern women, they really do just be out here saying anything and everything. And it doesn't make sense. You sat up there and said to us, I haven't been giving my man anything. He hasn't been getting any from me. And now I'm paranoid. Never mind him. Never mind me rejecting him. I'm paranoid that he's not being faithful to me, because every time we go to do something, I reject him. I just don't feel it in my body. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. You need to go get that checked out. That man don't feel like going to work, but he does it. That man probably don't feel like giving you a massage. Oh, but my feet hurt. Baby, can you please? Oh, my shoulder. Oh, my hands. Oh, my head. Can you please? Okay, I just gave you a massage. No. Can you get the oil, like the relaxing oil? Can you get that one? Cause can you get it's the relaxing oil, and it's mixed with medication. It really helps. Oh, and by the way, while you're giving me my massage, do you think that you can run me a bath water? Can you run me a bath? Oh, and when you go there and just let the water run, can you give me my favorite candle and light it, and then my book, and then before you leave, can you give me my glass of wine? I can do all of that. Oh, but you're not gonna get anything. But I thought you were supposed to do it because you love me. You were supposed to provide because you love. Shut up. Shut up. You made it about you, and it was never about you. Oh, he just got tired of being rejected. I mean, is it rocket science? Is it rocket science? What are we talking about here? I mean, woman. Modern women pick the thing that men want the most. Probably one of the things that men want the most. And then I can't figure out why we can't make a connection. I don't sleep with him, but he seemed like he don't even like me. Interesting.